Hello guys, it's me again, Yanda Mapasa. Hey, I just thought of you guys, so just thought I should come through and holla. Otherwise, I'm doing well, man. Also doing well in trying to build the platform. And I thank you for coming and watch this video. If maybe it's the first time you're seeing this video, or it's the first time like seeing me, I'm Yanda Mapasa. I live in East London, the Eastern Cape. I'm just here to do my part. This is it's still a new platform now. I'm trying to build something, so just stick around with us. You will see the platform is gonna grow. Like a lot is about to happen here, but now we're just on the starting stage, trying to build up some viewership, trying to build up some subscribers. But surely, like for that to happen, there must be content going on. So I try by all means just to keep up by coming anytime, like just to drop something so that I can tell you guys that I'm still around and I'm doing this thing. So when you can just do your part for me, just press the like button, like the video, share the video, and if you subscribe to the channel, so that would be very helpful, like in trying to grow the channel. So please do, please help me, please join the boat. Let's make something out of nothing. As I'm saying that, as I was watching, otherwise I say at the back if it's not making noise, but I was watching a Nguleko culture. There's a guy like a YouTuber. He has a channel, so it's called Nguleko culture. Yeah, so I would see him playing at the back then. His interview with you, Dr. Kefa's me. Otherwise, as I was saying, so as I was watching there, I thought of, nowadays, like there's something called, there's no more anything called corporal punishment in schools now, because the kids are free to do everything, like they do as they please. Then you mean done bullying in one, not 7, and not 8. Hey, Sencho. Iphendula kutisara lethi qomba yo hey madoda lona le hayi man hey lento andiyazi bayenze kanjani. So I was thinking myself like yo wasasibethwa kangaka thini. Now it came to my mind, but I remember the first time that I was ever like gotten hiding, so like on my butt. Yeah, well, if you can see those like orange pipes that I use for plumbing. Yeah. In my primary school, grade 5, grade 6, grade 7, standard 3, standard 4, standard 5, those were the years. By the way, I grew up in Tanzania, so I went to government school there called Dixon. That's why you can see, you can hear too, but this English is too crazy, this one. Yeah, man, it's crazy, but we here, man, doing our part, doing our thing. Who cares about English? Man. We are new, or Mocho. Yeah, so can this, never get us from the capitals in China. What could that apply go strong, Mr. Nyangiwe? It's better like that. John. It's better like that. Like I have a late friend of mine. Like we went to school together, they like in the same class the whole time. That guy used to hate us like nobody's business. Yes, like we were naughty, but it was everyone, like everyone earlier. Funny enough. No one found it to be like corporal punishment at the time. Like today, Tina Sasiaba was a better kaya school and was a better one pop and bone. So would be hitting Nyangiwe Central on our backsides. So okay, so I get to the school. We do grade 7. Woman who standard 3. Yeah, I guess I look standard 3. So look standard 3. I know like standard 3. A class teacher too. She's a female. She's a young female lady. I think at the time she was in her 30s. Yeah, bo. Stopped. Because like she was still young. Yeah, bo, at the time. They are Kenyan. We're in her class. Second year, grade 6. Standard 4. Yeah. Sit hit the fan now. It was time for us to go to be like our class teacher now was gonna be Mr. Nyangiwe. Everyone in the school knows but that guy doesn't do anything else but here to tell you, you know. Yeah. So yeah man, as we're kids, yeah, and kids play around like and do like naughty stuff. Yeah. Yo. So this particular day, yeah, we are in class. Hey, this guy, yo, he likes making jokes. This teacher guy, he likes making jokes too much. So he's just like me, like he did it. Okay, I must say because I'm younger, I was like just like him. By the way, he passed on, you know. Yeah, Mr. Nyangiwe passed on, but then I'm just remembering him like in a good way. Although he used to beat us like we're not kids. Because the idea that you caught, it's like we're not kids. Imagine, look at in grade 6, in standard 4, surely I was like 11, 12. Yeah, 12. Yeah, 12. Yeah. 12. Surely, yeah, 12. So, at the time, it's better like that. Okay, the story goes. If you remember, if you've been like checking out my videos and watching my videos, you would have heard me saying, speaking of an old friend of mine that I had in primary school, Masxole blood, yeah, bo, who was widely known as Nzonga, yeah, bo, like where we grew up, Tanzania, Pekwa 9. This time around, it's me again with the Masxole in class now, yeah, bo. Hey. I never like said these things at home, so like hey, it will be the first time even anyone from home that can hear what I'm saying right now. But then it's like that, but like kids don't go home and tell that I was beaten today because they got hiding against at home, so I couldn't say stuff like that. So the first day, we're in class. First day in class, we're opening school. Schools are opening, so we're there, all of us. Brand new day, brand new year. Hey, so this guy. Oh, so you know, almost like growing up in the townships, like back in the day, like not all the ladies that you see like wearing weaves and being all fancy were like that, like back in the day. Like some of them they pissed themselves, some of them they didn't wash, some of them, you know. So there was one particular one that had this funny thing going on at the time. We were kids most, like we didn't even care. But I now like she's grown up, she's good, and she's like beautiful. If it was not me, I would say she's out of my league. But then, where am I, man? Where am I? Don't play, boy. No, jokes, man, jokes aside. So, okay, as I was saying, Nzonga. So, this guy, the teacher now. Is at almost like the olden days set up. The teacher is on the front with his big desk, and it's us in rows of our desks. Yeah. So I was like on the third desk from the front, but Nzonga, I think he was seated like behind me. Yeah, but not in the same desk as I. As much as he was my friend, but he was just behind me. So yeah, so this guy, the teacher guy now, Mr. Nyangiwe, makes a joke. I won't call a name. I won't say a name. Like I think that's not cool. Like it's kind of disrespecting, you know. Yeah, because I respect her as a human, and I respect her as like a friend. So I can't do that, man. You know, maybe like since so. But if maybe she remembers, maybe she'll remember. If she doesn't, then she doesn't. Yeah, but then it's fine by me. But it's better that Sento, no one of you that will know right now about who am I speaking of. And if you would see her right now, you would never think it's her. Okay. Hey, okay. See, lapho ke classini ke ku grade kuyafundwa uyabo lo mthitha ke akufunda xa uyancokola lo mthitha enza ijoke uyabo uyageza ke uyathanda ugeza labantwana besikole uthisana enza ijoke ngalo mntana njengoba senzo ke ngekho clean yabo namhlanje and then the class laughs and you all laugh but the mistake was we didn't stop laughing, me and Masxole, you know. So we just continued with the joke while the class had stopped and he was trying to continue with his own things. We just continued like laughing and making a joke of it again. And that was our mistake. The guy told us that we were making noise. What are we laughing at? I kept quiet. Well, he said we must stand up. He stood up. He asked what are we laughing at? I didn't want to say anything. I just turned back and looked at Masxole and looked at him again. This guy Masxole. Uthonga uyathanda uthetha yabo. Phoko sethu noko siyancokola qha akasuzibamba lo mthitha. Athi Nzonga. No, Fundisi. So he had this like specific way of speaking, you know. Now in the cast, like everyone, like there are certain type of characters. Maybe also I, in my own space, people take me as some type of a character, you know. But he also was, but like from the cast, everybody knows what to talk about. This guy. Hey, that's what I'm kumbula. Hey, master. I don't even know where you at, my man. But if you ever see this video, hey, I miss you, dog. So as I was saying, hey, Nzonga. Athi no mfundisi. Sifika le nto uyithethayo ngobani. Yabo. And then this guy asked, so okay, for the ones who don't understand closer. So Masxole was like, no sir, we were laughing at what you just said with about the student. The guy went mad. He stood up and asked, man, niti kwenze chani? So I was like, Masxole said it again. No sir, we were laughing at the fact that you said she's unclean and dirty. The guy stood up, was like, hey man, dithe umntana wabantu umdaka. And we looked at each other. And then he asked again, did I ever say like this like my own student, my own child? Did I say she's dirty? It was hard now to answer. Then the guy asked in the class, did you hear me say what these two boys are saying? The whole class just went, no, sir. I was like, shit, just hit the fan right now. Hey, we looked at each other, me and this guy, and we're like, man, whoa. I think we did a very, very big mistake. But then it was done already. This guy is like, hey, now you want this child to go home and tell her parents that me, her parent, because I'm also a parent here at school. Now me, her parent. I said she's dirty. Boys, they said the things that you say about me. We're like, sir. He took both of us. What's funny is that we also were not that clean, you know. Being honest, like I'm trying to be honest right now. Like me and him, I promise you, like not that we were dirty and smelly, but It's not like we were those smart, clean kids at school anyway. So we didn't get it, man, because it was a joke, and we were just laughing. Because jokes are always made by anyone. More especially me, because at the time I was so like because as a like growing up as a child, like I was fat, like I was those chubby boys, you know. So like names would just pop out, yeah, from guys that I would be like, hey, I'm scared of this one. But if I'm not afraid of you, I'll tell you. But I say, do that again, you will see. Yeah, bro. So I'll take it from those I know. But yeah, there's nothing like this. So I'll be giving those names, yeah, because I was fat. Yeah, bro. But I didn't get much of insults, man. I don't know. I don't know if just because maybe I was an outspoken person, or I was out with the boys. So one maybe would marvel on this like fat little boy who doesn't like who acts like he doesn't even like have this big body, because some people would say, but hey guy, come on, man. Like you always are going up and down as if you are not a fat boy. So uh maybe it was like that, yeah, bro. And some of them were scared of me, you know. Yeah, boy, yeah. Jokes, man. Yeah. No. So back to the teacher. Oh, the teacher. He called us to the front. The desk that we used in his class, whether you see those desks that, like you sit and then it's a desk. The desk set, so it's built in with the chair. Yeah, those ones. So he put us on the front one. He said we must push the first desk. At the last desk, there was a guy. It was a guy who, because this is a real story, yo. Like, so it's not like I'm making this up. So that's why then they are mention some names, because it's not like said they have an impact on the story, cause just to show the authenticity of it, you know. So at the back of the back of that row was a guy who RH yabo Phumelela. There's a guy called Phumelela naye uhlala phakathi naye. So Masxole would push. He said he must push from the first desk so that the last person on the row should go through the other class. So we should use all of our energies. And remember, he knew that Central, we were tough, like Central for kids, we did have energy and power just because both of us, we were rugby players. So he's like, what we usually do there in the field, we are going to do it here now in the class. I stand there from the front. And we knew from the word go that it's many lashes on our backside, you know, with that water pipe. You see those orange plumbing pipes, man. The pipes for that I use for plumbing in the houses. Yeah, those ones. It was just like this long, not that long. Very nice one. Oh, I'm telling you, you wouldn't wish to be me at that time. I was sweating like nobody's business. I was like, yo, I didn't even know what to do. You know, I was scared. Very, very scared. Because it was the first time that would ever be like given a hiding from the backside. So, hey, we touched the desk and we posted. Yo! The guy went to me first. What? Yo! Yeah! I was like, yeah. And it hurt very much. Remember, I'm a small boy, chubby and fat, you know, whitey boy. Yo! Now just think, well, how is my backside gonna be? Because it was pink already, so it's gonna change colors. Yo! He goes to Masxole for the second lash. Yo! While he was sitting Masxole, I cried. Yo! And the class was laughing. Yeah, he came back to me. He couldn't hit me again. I couldn't let him do. I couldn't. I was like, yo, teacher. I was crying the whole time. The whole school knew he had his strategy. If you were a boy in his class, you were known as a soldier. So whenever there's someone doing like nonsense in the school, okay, being mischief, they call the soldiers of Mr. Nyangiwe to go and collect you. And everybody knows when you are coming from there, they call it an aeroplane. So the airplane will come. You will be the airplane because everybody will pick you up. The soldiers of the teacher, Mr. Nyangiwe, they will pick you up and you will come flying, my man. So you would come as that flying airplane. Yo, at that minute. He said airplane. Yo, everybody stood up. The guys, they were up. Because me almost, I'm fat and I'm big. So, even because at the time where we used to go to school with older guys, man, you know. So, you would be in a class, maybe an 11-year-old would be in the class with maybe a 15 or a 17-year-old. Yeah, but so it was like that. So, that's called the brass. All up in class. Yeah, but yo. Yo, I cried on that airplane. Yo, the guy laughed his lungs out. He laughed his lungs out until he was like, I let him go, boys. So it just ended like that. Yo, that was the first time that I ever had like sense of like a hiding like that. It was one less. Yo, when I got home, I was always looking at the mirror and my behind turned green. Yo, when I met Masxole the following day, and I couldn't show that at home. When I went to Masxole the following day, because he was also like a whitey. So, he's also like saying, hey, my ass is also green. And it's almost like we were kids, so we were showing each other's part. But yo, look at mine, yo, look at mine. But I couldn't say it at home. I couldn't say it at home. Where I was given a hiding there because my mom, it's no like I grew up with a single mom. I really loved her too much. But unfortunately she passed. So, but she was a very wonderful woman. So at the time I couldn't, because I knew she would beat me and then tell the teacher to beat me again. So I couldn't say that. I couldn't say I got a hiding from school. That was like this, because she would want to know why did I get that. So I was like, no, I'm never doing that. So now that's why I was thinking about, hey. If it was like now, that would be called corporal punishment, my man. But in those days, it was like, so that was my initiation. Because after that, it was hiding all the way to grade 7. So you got used to it because it was an everyday thing, you know. So that was my first day taste of the coffee. Yeah, it was my. So after the initiation, a lot of them came. Maybe someday I'll tell you of another one. Yeah, but that's my story, man. Yeah. Actually, it's not even my story, but it's something that happened like way back in the day. Actually, it was just sparked by me, Central, speaking about that video of the boy that I saw at Sarawak. Yeah, like Central replying in his own mind, like telling him like how he feels, like telling him that Sento is not his parent and all that, and I'm like, yeah, doing that to Mr. Chako. We had a teacher there called Mr. Chako. We will tell that guy, say to that guy, oh, we'll say who Mr. Nzonga. I'm not even sure if the guys like this man that I'm speaking of are still alive, but those were the teachers in my time, back in primary school. Our uniform back then was green and white, but I strongly believe it's still like that right now. Yeah, so I also went there. Yeah. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for coming and watching my my videos here. I appreciate it too much. But don't forget to like and share the videos, and also subscribe to the channel. You can even like take clips of it, clip it out, stick it out everywhere, make it go viral. It's me begging you to do that anyway, so that I can grow the platform. Thank you. God bless you. Peace.